Well, good evening, folks, and welcome to our Facebook live stream here, our annual Fistbump live stream, we call it here on the Service Sanitation channel. This is the time of the month where we can get all of our employees together to just kind of dial in across the different branches that we have to be able to celebrate folks around the organization that are doing some pretty cool things. And so this is a time where we celebrate folks for showing up, for putting in the extra time and all the fun stuff that comes with that. So without further ado, we have a lot of prizes to give away this month. It's been a really busy month. August was a lot. Normally during event season, we have events that start from, March all the way through October. But with COVID this year, all those events from the beginning of the year have seemed to all shifted into a smaller window of time. So we're really getting hit pretty hard. But you know what? We're doing our best and we're getting through, and appreciate all the folks that are helping us do that. So I want to just kind of begin by just celebrating some of our employees that are part of all the goodness that's happening around the organization. So Justin, let's cue it up. What are we going to start with here tonight just to celebrate? And it looks like we're going to jump right into our customer feedback. So our feedback award is something that is unlocked anytime a customer leaves a positive review on one of our feedback surveys, or if they were to happen to call in during the week and just talk to one of our customer service reps. All that information is relayed to the driver or the yard professional that was responsible for making that delivery happen. So some of the feedback that came in this week, or this month, I should say, we had a wedding that happened in Winfield. And this particular person said, "We were happy with the porta stations and service. You helped to make what was supposed to be an indoor wedding a hall a little better, having it outside. God bless you and keep up the good work." The driver responsible for that delivery is a new driver. His name is Rick Johns, coming out of our Aurora branch. So thanks, Rick, for making that happen. I think that happened your first week here, so well done. Next feedback is coming in for Dylan Myers out of our Indianapolis branch. The comment was said this is, "The driver that dropped off was awesome. He was so helpful and very friendly." So this was from an event that happened in Greenfield, Indiana. So Dylan, thank you again for making that delivery happen and making that customer happy. Next one we've got is going out to Jason Bowen. I believe Jason's out of our Lafayette branch. The porta potty was dropped off and picked up when it was told to be there. We have a very friendly staff and professional too. Thank you all so much. This was from a private event that happened down in Lafayette. So thank you, Jason, for being a part of that. We got any more feedback? Awesome. We got a whole bunch more here. So next one's going out to Sebastian Gonzalez. Sebastian works out of our Gary branch. This comment's coming in from the Land Oak Park District. They called in and said the visitors reported tech Sebastian Gonzalez did a fabulous job servicing the unit at Schultz Park in Lansing, Illinois, which, hey, I've actually been to that park. I know where that's at. It said he took his time to be sure the unit was thoroughly cleaned and stocked. And a passerby happened to have seen that, noticed his hard work, and called into the park district who relayed that back to us. So it's pretty cool. Next one we've got is for John Hardy. John runs our midnight route here in the Gary branch as well. The person that called in was from the Pull-Up Car Jam in Chicago. The delivery person was great and so patient with me. I was more so flustered because I had 5,000 things on my mind with the event set up, and it was so good the delivery arrived an hour early. And John, obviously, you put that customer's fears at ease. So thanks for making that happen so they could focus on more important things regarding that event. Next comment we've got is going out to Michael Hayes in Aurora. This is from a private event that occurred in Naperville. Comment came in, said once the units were delivered, they had to come back to relocate, but the person who came back was super polite and very kind, and that's coming in from a private event in Naperville. So thank you, Michael, for rectifying the issue that we may have had out there and making that customer happy along the way. So that about wraps up all the feedback we've got this month. Obviously, there's so much more that came in, but for the sake of time, we're going to just assume that you got those emails for the labor employees that were involved in those transactions. So again, thank you guys, but we're moving on because we want to get to the prizes. Next up, we want to celebrate those folks who celebrated a work anniversary, another rotation around the sun. This past month, we had Jacob Higgins, Mike Kowalski, Jake Lambert, Diego Diaz, Corey Kratz, Juan Casillas, Greg Panate, Amber Strello, and Nick Schisler. Those are some bonus fist bumps going out for you guys because, again, another rotation around the sun. That's just an awesome thing, and we want to celebrate you guys. So thank you guys for showing up there. What do we got? What's coming up next on the agenda? We decided we're just going to get right to the prizes instead of going through all the typical things that come with the live stream. So tonight, we've got more prizes to give away than we've ever had before. And again, we want to just celebrate you guys that have been helping making all these deliveries happen during a really busy month of August. And so we're going to kick things off with the big prize, and we'll kind of work our way down. So this particular prize, we've got Indianapolis Colts tickets or Chicago White Sox tickets. We wanted to do either or because we know we've got some branches that are a little bit further south in Indiana that would probably want the Colts. And if you're up north in the Chicago, Milwaukee side of things, we figured that the Sox were going to be a better fit. So we're going to let you guys choose which one you want to go to. I believe the White Sox game is for October 2nd. It is a 6 o'clock p.m. game, and they are playing the Detroit, is it the Tigers, right? Yeah. Wow. Just shows how good I know baseball. They're playing the Detroit Tigers. As far as the Colts, there are a few more options available. Obviously, all of those games would most likely be on a Sunday. So I'll get that information as soon as I decide, or as soon as you decide, the game wheel it is, who's going to take home the master prize. All right, so we're going to spin the wheel and choose our prize winner for this month. The mega prize is going to Daniel Cardona Navarro. Daniel Cardona Navarro. He's got one of the bigger slices there. He is taking home either the Colts tickets or the Sox tickets. We're going to let you choose, Daniel, on that aspect. So again, that's pretty awesome. And I want to say there's 4 tickets that are coming with this. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the package comes with 4 tickets and parking pass as well. So all the things you need to bring a couple buddies to have a good time. So awesome. What do we got next here in the prize rotation? We've got 2 of the Ring doorbell security systems. We're going to give it out to 2 different people. And so we got 2 of these to give away. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. All right, giving away the Ring doorbell, we are going to Mr. Steve Wheeler out of our Gary branch. The irony is I think Steve said he was going to win every single month when we started doing this. And honestly, I think this is the first time Steve won. So there you go, Steve. You got yourself a Ring doorbell, and you're back in the game. The next prize we got is the Ring doorbell. We're going to spin the wheel and give that away to Mr. Marcus Turner. Marcus Turner is getting the Ring doorbell here, so well done, Marcus. That's sweet. Those are some pretty good prizes. What else we got to give away? Oh, we've got the Wise camera. This is a little it's a wireless camera, right? Let me make sure I'm explaining this right. It's got motion tracking, it's got daytime and night vision on it. You put it on your shelf, you can keep it in your house to keep an eye on your house or your garage. It taps right in your Wi-Fi. And there's an app, I think, that you can download to be able to see all that stuff. So on the screen here, it says we're going to give away 1 of these, but you know what? We're going to give away 2. Why not? Or let's give away 3. Let's give away 3. You know what? What the hell? Let's give away 3 Wise cameras. Probably get in trouble for this a little bit later on, but that's what it's all about here. So taking home our first Wise camera is going to be Mr. William Wilson. William Wilson taking home a Wise camera. Well done, William. Next person taking home the Wise camera is going to be Joseph Stridham. Joseph Stridham taking home our second Wise camera. And our last Wise camera is going to be Brian Van Ham. Let's give it to Brian. Brian Van Ham taking home a Wise camera. My gosh, his slice of the pie is so small, yet he still wins. I don't know. That's just still how the game works here. So Brian taking home the Wise camera. You can keep a close eye on all your prized possessions at home. So that's all we got for Wise cameras. What else we got next to give away this month? Justin with the game wheel. Ooh, we're bringing back the Sun Joe power washer. This is an electric power washer. I don't know much on the PSI. I've got one of these things at home. It's probably a little smaller than this one. Works good for car washes. You can do a little bit of driveway cleaning, and makes for a good sprinkler for the kids to play in too if you really... No, maybe not. All right, let's go ahead and give it away. Let's spin this game wheel. Taking home our power washer tonight is going to be Mr. Matt Miskowitz. All right. Give it up for Matt, coming out of our Gary branch here. I feel like Matt's name has been on the top like almost every month since the beginning. I don't honestly think that guy's won anything. So, Matt, you are taking home a brand new Sunjoe power washer. So hopefully you can put that bad boy to use, or knowing you, you'll probably strap it to the back of your truck and use it while you're in the field. So, well done, Matt. What else we got for prizes here to give away tonight? We've got another UE Boom, one of these blue wireless Bluetooth speakers. These things are pretty freaking awesome, too. They're really nice and convenient when you're out in the field. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel again and see who's taking home our UE Boom here tonight. That is going to be Cody Sorello. Cody Sorello. Hopefully I'm saying his name right there. Cody's taking home a UE Mega, or it's not a Mega Boom, it's just a regular boom. The Mega Boom I think is the big one. This is a little bit smaller, but don't be fooled by its size. This thing is loud. What else we got to give away tonight here, gentlemen? We've got a Yeti Cup, the infamous Yeti Cup. You can never have enough of these things. They keep your ice cold for like 40 hours, maybe 50 hours. Or your drink warm, I guess, if you like it like that. So, all right, giving away the Yeti Cup is going out to Mr. David Struver. David Struver, you're taking home a Yeti Cup here. So go ahead. I think that's like a Service Sanitation blue color, too. That thing looks pretty slick here. So, all right. Is this our last prize? This is the last prize. Don't be fooled by its size on the screen. This is a snack box. It's an ultimate care package. It looks like there's 40 different types of sweets and candies and all types of lunch food. Enough food to basically last you for the entire month if you like snacks, or at least while you're driving, something every day to change it up. So let's go ahead and give away this gift of snack box. This is going out to last prize, Mr. Dan Mathis. Dan Mathis, one of our evening supervisors here. This is something I'm sure Dan will probably enjoy. A month's supply of Oreos, Cheez-Its, everything you could possibly want wrapped up in one awesome box. So, all right, so that's going to go ahead and wrap up the prize section here. This is when most people actually turn the live stream off, but don't go anywhere. We've still got a little more information to share here tonight. So without further ado, I'm going to flip the script and bring it back to Danielle, who's going to introduce this month's movie poster.
It's been a couple of months, but another Service Sanitation movie poster has made a debut. Introducing the Hulk, smashing in to illustrate our core value of empowerment. Empowerment for us is all about igniting a sense of strength and determination, much like the sheer physical strength of the Hulk. In the movie, Bruce Banner, also known as the Hulk, is a character known for his great intelligence and ferocious strength. Yet, it's not until the end of the Avengers film that Banner realizes he can harness his emotional state by simply accepting who he is as an individual and use his powers for good. So, what does that mean for us? Well, of course we don't turn into raging green monsters every time our emotions get the best of us. However, when adversity comes our way, our emotions sometimes can get to us. The secret to our strength is being empowered to accept who we are as individuals and harness our own strengths and weaknesses for good instead of chaos. This new Hulk poster, featuring our own Sergio Cardona Jr., will serve as a reminder to continue to stay determined even when adversity comes our way.
All right, well, thank you, Danielle, for introducing that movie poster. And Danielle, I thought she left, but she's still here. Danielle had a change of heart. She's still on the team here and running the ship behind the scenes here tonight. So, again, that's going to go ahead and wrap up our live stream for tonight. We've got new game cards that are coming your way, so check your inboxes. Otherwise, don't forget to check out the website. You'll be able to access all that information. And, of course, we've got email reminders along the way. So, again, thank you, everyone, for tuning in this month. Good luck. Godspeed. We'll see you soon.